2024, is going to be a big royal year, not just for the British monarchy, who no doubt will be working as hard as ever. There was a report, by the way, that said that they did fewer engagements in 2023. And of course they did, but they focused on the things that they wanted to focus on. There are less of them now. And, how much more work do you want people at 75 and 76 to do? That's what you have to remember. Not going to be easy. As you know, we have a tour planned for His Majesty the King and Queen Camilla over to Australia. Then there's a visit to Canada. And, it just gets busier and busier. Now, for Prince Harry, there's a bit of a turning point this year because, as you know from that press release that he released via Penguin Random House, it's not about the prince he was born, it's the man that he's become. He's reaching 40. That's right, 40 years old. Can you imagine? And still whinging on about being cut off by your father because apparently you need money to survive and you only signed with Netflix because you needed the money. You get the picture. What's interesting here, though, is this, that Meghan Markle has her eyes set on this particular gem for this royal year concerning her son, Prince Archie. Let me explain. Hi, good morning. You all right? Yes? You're not bad. I can see. Yeah. Well, we're getting there, aren't we? To death if you're being ill now. Well, we can't please everybody, can we? Take no notice, you know what I mean? That's my motto. I love all those tricks and stuff. Can't beat old-fashioned vitamin C, though, can you? We'll have a wave. You all right? Yes. I know. Well, put a bit of effort in. I am. I know. You're exhausted now. Well, if you put your hand off the remote for a minute, yes. Yeah, well, you sat funny. I can see that. I know. But as ever, let me share this particular bombshell with you. You're going to enjoy this. I find incredible when you think about it. Because as you know, Meghan Markle has written to the King, short of sending a carrier pigeon with a begging note. Clearly he doesn't want anything to do with her. And, many people might say, rightly so. Why would he? Let's be honest. This is a woman who's brought nothing but difficulties to his family. He would have thought that he had a reasonable relationship with his youngest son. But thanks to Meghan and the therapy, it's all unravelled and seemingly not very good. But now, as her eldest son, Prince Archie, reaches the grand old age of 5, that's right, 5 years old in May. And remember, this was the birthday last year that she couldn't possibly attend the historical King's coronation because she was too busy making a lemon drizzle cake. It's a little bit like when she rocked up at the Invictus Games and said, sorry I'm late, I was doing the school run. This is a woman with servants and nannies. How busy is she really? You get the picture. But now, according to a very well-placed source, she has her eye on the prize, and that is Prince Archie pictured with His Majesty the King as a birthday portrait. It gets better though. Not just Prince Archie with, of course, His Majesty the King, but Prince Archie pictured with His Majesty the King and Meghan Markle. She feels that this will be an historical moment in the young prince's life and something that should be recognised by his grandfather and naturally beamed around the world. This makes it incredibly difficult for His Majesty the King because if he doesn't acknowledge, say, said birthday, the 5th birthday, then he looks cold and uncaring, something we've seen he clearly isn't, all thanks to that coronation documentary and, of course, the recent documentary of a year in his first reign. But you see, Meghan plays a very crafty game. She wants to be part of the picture. The kid could be very useful in making that happen. Prince Archie won't know anything. He doesn't know who, really, King Charles is. But as ever, Meghan has her eye on the prize. This is a developing story, and when I know more, you'll know more. Clever move, some people might say, or not. Let me know in the comments below, and please like and share. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.